The time is always very, very similar. Everything tends to happen around 11 AM. There must be more to this. There must be more to this. It can't just be coincidence. You are more likely to die in the late morning, around 11 AM, specifically. Could this be the reason that we have weird things happen at 11 AM? We are back and welcome back to our channel, you absolute bloody legends, and welcome back to another video. Today is a bit of a topic, something that I was actually thinking about when I was driving earlier on today, and I thought, I want to make a video about this because it's rattling around my brain and hopefully you guys can help with it. I've asked some opinions of other people and I just need to make sense of it. Basically, I'm not sure if you guys have really paid too much attention to it, but whenever we upload our videos, if you look at the timestamp, especially on the CCTV footage ones, the time is always very, very similar. And our happenings in our house always tend to happen around 11 AM. A lot of people did pick up on this previously, and you know, it was something that we were just like, well, maybe it's a coincidence. But I was driving and I saw something on Twitter the other day, which I will talk about in a little bit, and it was just like, there must be more to this. There must be more to this. It can't just be coincidence. So I decided I'm going to go on a bit of a dig. And I'm going to share with you guys what I found, and then hopefully we can share some ideas and come to a conclusion as to why this might be happening at this specific time. If you guys are excited for this video, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you are new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload to this channel. Members, massive shout out to you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, videos like this just would not be possible. So we are so incredibly grateful for your guys' contribution. If you want to become a member for yourself, be sure to get down in the description where there is a link. You can get some cool and exclusive perks. Get down in the description, it's all over there. And merch as well. Obviously the merch is officially out and it has been out for a little while. So yeah, if you want to get hold of some of the merch for yourself and rep the Lainey and Ben stuff, get down in the description or the pinned comment where there is a link. But we're just going to jump straight into it without any kind of mucking about. So be sure to get yourself a brew, turn off those lights, and let's find out why there might be some spooky things happening at spooky times. So before we get into my theories and opinions about what this could possibly be, I'm just going to show you a couple of clips, and I want you to pay real close attention to the timestamp on each of these clips. Here you go. See, everything tends to happen around 11 AM. It might just be after, it might be just before, but around the 11 AM mark is when things tend to happen. And people have picked up on this in the past, and it's something that I've thought about quite regularly, and myself and Lainey, you know, we've had discussions about it, wondering what this could possibly be, but never really looking too deep into it. Until recently. Obviously, you know, when you've got things like this happening and you've got no idea what's going on, the first person that you ask is your friend that's a psychic medium and has been to the house and on a spiritual level connected with Davey Boy and obviously Andy. Here's what she had to say.
So, my knowledge of this is shit.
Awesome. Cheers, Sam.
I don't know. We've never asked Dave if he died at 11 a.m. I don't believe in coincidences, but I do believe in number sequences. Now, I know 1111 is an angel number. It's also a very strong spiritual number. It's strange, isn't it? Because you know when people do 2-minute silence and everything like that, if you notice, it's always at 11 o'clock. So maybe that's got something to do with it, and it's all kind of, I don't know, some spiritual thing. Andrew died in the morning. He did, but I'm pretty certain he died about 10 o'clock in the morning. I can find out, but it wasn't 11. It's going to be a significance. There's going to be a reason why you're going to keep seeing 11 every time. Whether he passed or whether it's the veil is the thinnest, I can try and find out. Next time I do the board, I will find out. But why haven't we ever asked him?
So after she sent me this, she then sent me what looks like to be paragraphed from a website about the number or the spiritual meaning behind the number 11, which I'll read to you now. 11 numerologically, meaning the number 11 is considered a karmic number in numerology, which means that it is associated with a spiritual awakening. What is this? This mystical number is said to offer insight, higher energy, inspiration and creativity to those who use it in numerology. Now, that's one theory about it. So to me, that just basically sounds like it's a very spiritually active number. So that could be a potential reason as to why the number 11 is quite relevant in our house and to Dave and Andy, and why the things happen at that time. But after digging a little bit deeper, I found this on Twitter. So this is from a site called Uber Facts, which is actually quite reputable. And the tweet that they put out is, "You're more likely to die around 11 a.m. than any other time during the day." And this got me thinking, 11 a.m, things tend to happen in our house. These people are saying that you're more likely to die at 11 a.m. So what did I do? Hit up the Oracle of Google, and I found this website. And in the first paragraph, it reads, particularly when you're older, you are 14% more likely to die on your birthday than any other day of the year, particularly when you live in a certain geographical areas. You are 13% more likely to die after getting a paycheck, very unfortunate, and particularly when you're a human, you are more likely to die in the late morning, around 11 a.m, specifically, than any other time during the day. Could this be the reason that we have weird things happen at 11 a.m? I can't be safe for certain, and the only true way, I guess, to find out would be to ask Dave or Andy themselves, which to be fair, it's never really come up for us. We've never actually asked. So with all that said, and obviously us having absolutely no bloody clue, I leave it over to you guys, because you guys tend to have a bit more of an understanding about these things with, you know, spirituality and ghostology and stuff like that. Does anyone out there know why this could possibly be the case? Is it just that this is a coincidence? Could it just be like pure fluke that these things are always happening around 11 a.m? Or is that actually more meaning to it? Could it be that it's obviously just a really spiritual time? Could it just be like what people believe, like the witching hour is obviously like 3 a.m? Could 11 a.m. be like a witching hour? Or could it be that Dave actually passed away around 11 a.m, which is why things tend to happen at 11 a.m? Sam did message me to let me know that Andy passed away at 9:30 a.m. So we can rule that one out. But Dave, we're not too sure about Dave. Maybe in the future we'll do it when we next do a spirit boards or spirit box session. We will ask him what time he died so we can find out. But it's really got us racking our brains. We literally have no idea. So this is where we pass it over to you guys. The floor is yours. Get down in the comments, please, and help us to understand this. You know, if you read something online, send us the web link so we can have a look for ourselves. We absolutely love that. I mean, this video, bit of a different one. It's just me sitting down and asking you guys for your opinion and your help, which is something we haven't actually done for bloody ages, because if we want something, we just go and ask the source. But we wanted to ask you guys. So yeah, get down in the comments. Please help us out with this one and let us know if you can, if you've got any other theories potentially. I know this video's been a little bit different, guys, but if you have still enjoyed, be sure to jump scare the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you are new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. We will be back on track with normal videos as of, obviously, this Sunday. Just today was a bit different, and live stream, there will be another live stream next Wednesday. But it's just really bugging me. I just really want to know and help. I need help finding out. Before we wrap up the video though, I want to give a massive shout out to channel members, because without you guys, videos like this just wouldn't be possible. So massive shout out to you guys. Merch obviously down in the description. There is loads of merch available for you guys to get. Come and find us on our social medias as well. It's at Lainey and Ben on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Maybe if you find something, you can DM us privately over there, or like tweet us, or anything like that. Send us a message over Facebook, I don't know. Whatever platform you use, we've got it. So be sure to go and let us know over there if you don't want to put it publicly down in the comments. So, that's enough of me waffling at you guys for about 10 minutes now. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Bit different, I know. I hope that you guys have enjoyed, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video, and I will spook to you later. Peace!